There's this guy named...
Yeah, I guess that is some people though. Like they only eat red meat and then they're. I think it's those people.
Oh yeah. Jordan Peterson.
I've said this before.
I'm in the carnivore diet.
I truly believe, because for some reason Jordan Peterson I was the first YouTuber to talk to him, which is weird. It's so weird to me.
That is strange.
Yeah. I had an interview. He reached, well, his wife
catapulted him to success.
I didn't do that.
I mean, it's arguable.
I helped. That it's fucking strange. We've had this weird relationship to where he even one time shouted me out in a fucking random interview.
Shout out to
like,
some
Derek Blackman shared this whole I just shared a
shout out to this Negro friend of mine.
Can you imagine?
Dark black man.
This was before we Dark black.
You can't remember.
If he said that would have. I actually would have.
Dark. You would have had to rebrand.
That 100%.
Dark black man is
Dark
awesome.
Black man is great. It was weird. He's even reached out when I got hacked. He personally reached out to me. Because remember Microsoft took over Skype and then everyone got hacked. He personally reached out to me.
That was a while ago.
That was a while ago. Well, I haven't talked to him recently.
But I guess that to me is.
This was like 7 years ago or something.
Yeah, no, but that feels longer ago to me.
Oh,
like I guess I in my head I thought they acquired Skype in like 2012.
Oh no,
but I guess not.
No, like fucking Skype was still working fine. It wasn't until I'm making money on YouTube, and then Microsoft bought it, and then it went to shit.
Yeah, so that must have been 2016, 2017.
It was crazy. It was like 17, something like that. They probably at least whenever they bought it, it didn't take that long for everything to just turn Russian on my shit.
That feels as long ago today.
Yeah,
as it did when it happened to me somehow.
I guess
I don't understand.
Yeah,
it's very confusing.
But yeah, here's the thing. I feel like Jordan Peterson, for whatever reason, would keep up with me. I don't know why. And I normally never think I'm responsible for anything, except for in this situation, to where I thought it was very interesting that after I made a video, and it wasn't even a mean video, about why is he crying so much. And I theorized that it's because he only eats meat and his hormones are fucked. And shortly after I released that video, he stopped crying all the time. Now, people could say, well, it was probably because he was being made fun of so much. But then I'm like, the timing still is really interesting because I made a video kind of late into him being ridiculed. I just theorized that this guy keeping up with me, he might have seen the video and stupid enough just didn't, because I think he probably believed his daughter. Because there's no way Michaela was not only eating meat because she looked good.
Right.
But she was selling the lion diet. She was scamming people.
Yeah, there's no shot she was eating.
There's no fucking. She wasn't. But her dad is kind of stupid. We used to think Jordan Peterson was smart. He's not. Unfortunately, he's smart in his psychology field, and that's it. Outside of that, he's a fucking retard. So he's like, meat. So he was only eating, and he was only eating meat, and he started getting really sick in his hormones because it really does. If you don't have carbs and other things, it will fuck up your hormones.
Yeah. Was he in a Vacta tank? Was he in a Vacta tank, recovering?
He was. He was in
Russia.
He was in a Vacta tank, in a Russian Vacta tank. And he was. The problem is, it wasn't even just that he was eating meat. He only limited himself to animal. So he was eating beaks.
I'm sorry, I don't know if
pig hooves.
See, but that's it's just like calcium or something.
Yeah, pure calcium.
he was
fucking himself up big time. He's chewing a bag of chicken beaks and
like there is sunflower seeds.
Exactly, he's chewing them, spitting them out. That was a crazy diet he was on. His esophagus is torn to shreds.
Yeah,
that's why his voice is all fucked.
That's what happened. That's exactly what happened because he didn't sound like that.
He sounded like when I met him before he was popping.
He's like, hello.
He sounded like, hello, what's up?
Hi, I'm Jordan Peterson.
I'm Jordan Peterson.
I am Jordan Peterson. I am a clinical psychologist in the University of some stupid Canadian place.
Yeah, and then he started gargling chicken beaks, and then
his daughter was like,
help me. Clean your room.
Clean it now.
Clean your room and you'll be successfully dumb like me.
I remember the first time I was like, oh, this guy sucks. Was when he released that book, and he sent me a copy signed, and he was like, I want to interview you about this, and I started reading, and I was like, this fucking sucks. It sucks so bad that I avoided him because I was like, I didn't hate him yet. But
it was like you were trying to be nice.
Yeah, I was like,
didn't want.
What do I say? I'm going to the interview. I'm like, bro, you're it's fine for people who are retarded. I didn't know what to say.
This is a great book for people who have never read anything.
Yeah.
The first chapter is like cleaning your room. What is cleaning?
How to clean your room?
It's like
In an ontological sense, cleaning is the gateway to the soul.
You have to conquer your dragons by folding your sheets or some shit.
Fold your sheets to fold your problems away.
There's one page that's somehow a video of him screaming and crying.
It's like Sirius Black's image.
You just finished reading like 6 chapters of like how to clean your room, and then it's just you. It's just a black and white.
Oh man!
Oh god, I want that book. I would pay for that book.
I would have bought the fuck out of that.
Screaming book. There's like a fucking thing in the back for batteries.
Put batteries in the book.
Fucking toy.
4 double A's.
4 double A's to power my fucking crying, like my tears.
I would have 100%
Absolutely
interviewed him and be like, "This is a work of art, sir."
Thank you.
Actually, it's a brilliant idea.
Thank you so much. It is kind of it's innovative. I've never seen a book do anything like that before.
Yeah, it's like fucking House of Leaves or something.
Boom.
Boom.
That's.
Oh god.
Yeah, unfortunately, he just did what everybody else did.
Yeah.
Like Russell Brand pretending to pray on stage and
Yeah.
shit. Like,
If you've ever felt the loving of Jesus. What a fucking loser.
I can't. What the fuck, man?
Something about a British Christian feels fucking wrong. I know that that's like not like historically weird.
Yeah.
But like something about it, I guess because I associate it more with like, I guess like the South, I guess.
Yeah, exactly.
But like, so here it's like, the love of Jesus is flowing through me. It's fucking weird, man.
I just hate that. Like,
I'd
there's
never let
the-
a Brit touch me again.
where the turncoat. They turncoat at this pivotal moment. All of them. When some type of weird allegations of them
Yeah.
being fucking perverts happen.
It's all
and
of
then all of a
them.
sudden now they're religious and
It's
conservative.
Elon, it's
Yeah.
fucking Russell Brand,
Yeah.
it's all of them.
It's all those niggas.
It wasn't okay. It was.
It was divine
biased
intervention.
sex.
Yeah.
It was God telling me.
Did you say
to do it.
biased sex? That's crazy. I've never heard that before.
Me neither.
That's kind of brilliant. For
I'm saying all of them. All of them.
Your Honor.
Your Honor, it was simply one-sided.
Well,
It's not.
that's not that bad, is it?
Well, no, lots of things are one-sided. Pieces of paper, for instance. Not true at all.
And it's like not even a little bit.
It's almost exactly the opposite.
Bro, you can say shit like that and it will trick people.
Yeah.
It was like fucking did you see JD Vance being like, he tried to say Elon Musk interfering and saying all this wild shit is the equivalent to like Greta Thunberg.
Oh yeah, equivalent, exactly.
And I'm like, but a stupid moron probably heard that and they're like, yeah.
You have to be a barely sentient rhinoceros
And-
to believe that. Like,
I'm sorry. I think a rhinoceros would score higher on a SAT
yeah.
than the average piece of shit.
Because the
voter.
rhinoceros would be smart enough to understand, I don't know how to do this, and then run away into a fucking wall. And then it hits a wall and breaks through it, and it's like, wow, it's 100% on the rhinoceros SATs.
Like-
That's all they have to do.
That's something. Wow, that was the smart thing to do.
It was a smart thing to do.
The rhinoceros did what it should do. And
But a fucking moron's gonna sit and try to take the SATs like it has a chance of succeeding.
yeah.
You ever seen an Asian rhinoceros?
Are those real?
They're the black ones. They have armor on.
A black
Are you
rhinoceros?
serious?
Yeah, they
Pull
have
one
armor
up.
on.
I can't even imagine that. I can't imagine what the difference would be.
It's probably a fucking Digimon, dude.
Yeah.
he saw a Digimon.
There's a Digimon based off of it.
Oh, yeah,
Is that how you know about it?
I think you just.
No, I saw them at the zoo when I went to San Diego Zoo.
Really? They have the Asian rhinoceros at the zoo?
And they're just like,
In San Diego?
Yeah.
Why am I here? Why am I not in Asia? Help.
whatever they do.
Yeah, I don't know. Are they as different as like possums are between like here in Australia, or are they like pretty similar? You know, like possums in Australia and like here are like very different.
They have different colors.
Like possums in Australia are actually kind of cute, and here they're fucking demons.
Let me bring something up. Am I retarded or are they?
Rhinoceros. They have armor on.
That looks like a rhino. That looks like a rhinoceros.
The gray ones are smooth. The other ones are smoother.
That looks like a rhinoceros to me.
I thought that was.
It is definitely a rhinoceros still. Like, but
I thought you said there was like black.
There are black ones. I'm looking up right now.
Anyway.
It's Digimon.
Yeah.
Yeah, digital monsters.
What were you gonna say?
I don't remember. That fucking shit. Like,
You have like an image of a rhinoceros being like the way to make people forget things.
well, I was expecting something different, and it looked.
That's why Russell
so...
Brand got caught. He was like, I forgot to show her the rhinoceros, and she remembered everything.
God damn, everything came black to her.
I have a go-to rhinoceros.
I put rhinoceros in her champagne. She didn't even know. I took her.
Put her right on.
Whole glass of
The rhinoceros sticking out of her
and they're
glass.
just lifting it like it's
Yeah, like the rhinoceros.
going buck. It's going crazy.
She's just casually sipping it, grinding on Rick Ross.
Yeah. This tastes funny. This is a stupid idea.
I'm like the Asian guy during the TikTok the TikTok interrogation. He was like, "I'm from Singapore,
Oh yeah, when he was like, "Oh yeah, I'm from." Are you a Chinese communist?
sir. I'm from Singapore."
What the hell is that?
That was actual
Sir.
racism.
Sir, I'm
that
from
was like
Singapore.
actual for real racism.
It was.
like
Sir.
that was like it
I'm
was.
I'm Singaporean. I'm not. That's a
I may
different.
be of Chinese descent, but I'm from Singapore.
I feel like he needs to like say to this retard, I don't think you understand what I'm saying when I'm saying I'm Singaporean. That is a different country. That and he's like, he probably be like, oh, because Singapore to him to that guy asking probably
It's all China.
Yeah, he
He
doesn't know what the
doesn't-
fuck a Singapore is.
he just looks over and he's like,
probably
ding,
thinking
ding,
a
ding,
province
ding, ding.
within China. And he's like, I'm from Singapore, probably thinking it's like Hong Kong or
Singapore.
some
What
shit.
the fuck is that? A fucking Guitar Hero or
Is
something?
that, yeah, you sing.
Is that a poor song?
I don't care that you Singapore. You Singapore. I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck how well you
Chinese
sing, lady.
lady.
He's completely
Just wrong.
He's checked out.
He is zooted.